What's up, y'all? It's your boy Rod coming at y'all. And this is just a video, little update, you know what I'm saying? Because I know this is supposed to be a self development channel or whatever. And just, striving to be the best person I could be. I just want to be transparent, you know what I mean? When I can be. Um, you know, your boy been facing his little trials and tribulations every day's, you know what I'm saying? A battle. Not with nobody but myself. You know what I mean? Like I really be like letting myself beat on me, and I be making shit bigger than it really is. Pertaining to like work and just life in general. Um, right now, I would say like my life really just revolves around work, and that is like literally killing me, like mentally, physically, and spiritually. But I have to, remind myself that my life isn't work. Like my life is more than, the bullshit job that I occupy for the moment. And don't get me wrong, somebody had to do the job, and it's not that I have a problem with doing the job. It's just I don't know. I don't have a problem doing the job. I just, you know what I mean. Like I rather, spend the majority. Because when I get home at the end of the day, bro, it's already like 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. And then by the time I walk my dogs or whatever, give them a nice stretch for an hour, it's already 6:30, damn near 7 o'clock. You know what I mean? Then I want to try and work out a little bit. That takes another hour. And don't forget, your boy gotta eat. Because I only eat one meal a day now because I'm trying to slim down, and I am slimming down. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say I'm manifesting my new body because I know every day I'm putting in work, so it's not necessarily manifesting it, but it is gonna be manifested a better body. You know what I mean? A more healthy body, and I already did it prior, but I'm gonna do it and look, you know, for a sustainable future with a better body. Before, I don't know where my head's. I don't know because I was skinny for a while, and I just kind of gradually let myself go within like 3 years. But that's besides the point. I'm in a better headspace now pertaining to my health. You know what I mean? I'm seriously taking the shit like way more serious. I jog now with my dogs. I'm sure they enjoy that. Um, we do 2 miles. I'm not gonna say I jog the full 2 miles. I probably jog about a mile and a half, and then I walk the rest. In the sense that, like, when they got a shit or whatever. Excuse me, when they have to potty or whatever. So we walk or whatever. But yeah, man. Like besides, like, you know what I mean. Like I gotta like, because I essentially I'm comfortable, but this comfortability isn't a good comfortability. It's like a comfortable in like a stagnation kind of like a dormation. Like I'm just dormant in this fucking job, like not really doing nothing. Like in like don't get me wrong, I know I could move up there, but like I don't really want to move up there. Like I see myself somewhere else. You know what I mean? Somewhere a little bit more quiet and reserved because I work like I work in the hospital or whatever. So that should be having a lot going on and just it's just too much. There's no like what's the word? There's no consistency. There's no like you know what I'm saying like there is a routine. Don't get me wrong, but like I just prefer not to, and I just know like I'm gonna find a better job or whatever, a better paying job, and also just a job that I'm more comfortable, not comfortable, but like just happier with, less stressed out. Because there'd be a lot of bullshit, and don't get me wrong, I guess I do be making it bigger than it is, but like you know, I just don't be I just don't be vibing with what they be trying to put down in there, bro. Like, should be rubbing me the wrong way. But yeah, that's besides the point. Besides the job shit, I just be really thinking into the future or whatever. And I'm still young, so it's like I'm about to turn 26, and I know that like I just got to put my head down, and because trading, I know is gonna, I'm gonna go somewhere with that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna become a profitable trader. I am a profitable trader. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking. I'm speaking in the end, both uh, like vocally and mentally, speaking and thinking within the end. And I just know that I'm a profitable trader. I have all the attributes of a profitable trader. It's just up to me to like hone in and tune in on those. So I know it's gonna come, and if you're watching, I know that you have all the attributes needed to be a profitable trader too. You just gotta like really learn and strive and practice discipline and patience. And that's really what it is. You know what I mean? So because it is possible, bro. Like you know how much times I think to myself that like, yo, bro, are these people are all these people online scamming like this prop firm shit and this trading shit? Obviously, I know like a live account's a live account, but like the whole prop firm situation. At first, I was really skeptical, but like I'm a year into this now. You know what I mean? And no payouts yet, no past challenges, but I'm not discouraged. Like you know what I mean? It's only a year. People put years into this shit, and you know that's just the time. You just gotta put the time in and put the work in. I mean, yeah, it's like some people pass in like a week. No, that's ridiculous. I'm sure somebody's passed like on some lucky shit on a week. Cause don't get me wrong, like I've had trades that I could have passed with, but like I was in so much drawdown, like it didn't really matter. It's like that doesn't make sense. But I was in drawdown. I've had big trades, and then it just spirals out of control from there. But that's besides the point. Um, I know we can do it. You know what I mean? We can make it. We put that song on so y'all can hear what I be like. Really, I want y'all to see. Damn, I'm not even gonna do that. But even the music I listen to now, bro, it's just more like uplifting and you know what I mean, more because I never really like used to like listen to like crazy like because I do listen to like what I'm saying, my old school rap and whatnot, but I don't listen to like the Bronx Afghanistan music and Gotham, you know what I'm saying, like the shit the hood burgers we listen to. I listen to a lot of I guess different shit and like all right now like 6 7 months ago I probably would have never thought I'd been listening to this, but like this shit. You know what I mean? Like, how can you not feel good listening to this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just make you wanna, you know what I'm saying, just dance. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to build my mind, and that's really what my focus is lately. Just like establishing my mind to be the best that it can be, in the sense of discipline, in the sense of patience, in the sense of resilience. Because those are all attributes that I have to hone in on and live through in order to become the person I want to be. And I know for a fact it's gonna happen. I just gotta, what I'm saying, stay disciplined, stay locked in. And you gotta stay locked in. That's a fact, bro. Don't be discouraged. You know what I'm saying? I know people be side eyeing me when I be staring into my phone and shit at work, the little charts or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We get money over here. You know what I'm saying? We soon get money over here. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta push your head down and do your work. You know what I mean? Stay humble. Because I know for a fact when I get that money, son, I'm spreading the wealth. Because all right now, your boy broke and I'm spreading the wealth, bro. Don't get me wrong. I could tip. I don't really be tipping the Uber guy like that. But it's really because Uber be violating with the, you know what I mean? But I really should be tipping. When I have it to tip the niggas, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I'm a very generous person, bro. You know what I mean? Not to toot my own horn, bro. If I see a person struggling, whatever, if I got some dollars on me, I'm throwing dollars at, bro. Like it's a strip club, you know what I mean? That's just a fact. I go to PetSmart, you know what I mean? Every time I check out, I throw $5 at a low. I know y'all don't even be looking at the donation shit, bro, but I always throw five there, bro. And if I'm really ready, throw 10. But, because I gotta show love to the little dogs and all of them that need, what I'm saying, love. When I really get bread, I'm gonna throw some bread at St. Jude's, because that's fucked up. Poor little kids, bro. That's a fact though, because I've sent a look. Nah, let me not lie. My parents sent money to St. Jude's, but I was young, so it felt like I sent that shit too. Cause we was all, we used to get the cards or whatever, and we used to see like the kids and shit. We just, well, I applaud my parents because they established good principles in me. Like we always had like little pamphlets for like charities coming in. Um, we used to donate. Uh, we used to donate the goats and shit. I think it's like world something, world food or something. But they had like you could send money and you would like be able to like buy goats and chickens and shit for people in different villages or whatever across the world. And that's one of my memories because we dad used to like we're gonna get like 3 goats for what I'm saying, or 10 chickens or whatever. But it was reasonably priced or whatever for the time because I remember it wasn't too much because well I keep saying they splurged on those people. You know what I mean? They bought them a decent. I'm not saying a lot of goats because like 6 or 7 goats is decent. You know what I mean? But I'm sure there's people who was like really, what I'm saying, throwing serious money at organizations like that. And I'm gonna be one of those people. I already know it. I already see it. Like I plan to, what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna live good. I plan to live good same way. Like I'm gonna have my little. Not gonna live crazy outside of my means. I'm gonna have my little M340. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna go to the Porsche. But the Porsches, what I'm saying, I ain't really stressing the Porsche. All I really, what I'm saying, want, I don't need it, but I want the M340. That's what I'm gonna have, and then from there, just get my nice little crib, whatever, and I'm gonna build off of that. And from there, I know I'm gonna be living good, taking my family, uh, traveling and shit, shopping. I'm not a big shopper. I'm really not. I'm sure that might change or whatever, but yeah, I already see most of my money will probably go to a car. That's bad though, bro. That's bad. That's terrible, bro. I just went the M340, bro. That shit, that B58 is great. That's a fact, bro. You gonna get that shit, though, bro. You gonna get whatever you want, bro. That's a fact, bro. It's a fact. Just stay down, get that money, son. That's a fact. Oh man, where was I, bro? See, this is what I want to get into. Just talking with y'all, man. It's just me, myself, and I. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got the guys around me right now. But I'm chiefing on the spliff, and niggas is waiting for the spliff, and I'm just holding on to it. Y'all can't have it. It's mine. But yeah, bro. So I know I'm gonna stay down. I'm gonna stay humble, and I'm gonna stay determined, and I know I'm gonna make it, and I know you gonna make it too. That's a fact. We gonna come back in a year too. You know what I'm saying? Showing off the profits, showing off the certificates or whatever, and living good. And I plan to use the majority of my payout money to throw into a live account. You know what I mean? Because I gotta build me a live account because that's the main goal. That is the main goal. I want to have me a nice little 10K account. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put a date on it because when you start putting dates on shit, that's when you start trying to force shit. And I ain't forcing nothing no more. I'm just gonna let that shit come. That's a fact. Just let that shit come to me, bro. I ain't chasing nothing, bro. I ain't chasing profits. I ain't chasing trades, and I sure ain't chasing no bitches. No, let me stop. I never. That's one thing about me, bro. That this is way off topic, but I never been one of them. Yo, shorty, let me get your number, shorty. You know what I'm saying? One of them type of. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not like, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like cat calling shorties. Nah, bro. I gotta just get to know shorty, and I'm gonna just keep it cool. But calling out shorties out their name and shit, that ain't me, bro. That ain't me, bro. But yeah, bro, I know we gonna make it, bro. We just gonna stay down, stay disciplined. That's a fact. That is a fact, I don't know. I had such a bad day yesterday, and today was better than yesterday. Although I did cry like a little bitch. I wasn't bawling or nothing. I just had like a little sorry ass tears coming down the side of my face and shit. Cause niggas is stressing me at my job, and you know I'm an emotional nigga, and I really couldn't do nothing. I was fighting them tears for my life, but I'm looking mad as fuck. Just, just tears, bro. I'm like, fuck, bro. Wiping my shit, looking this nigga dead in his eye, bro. Slow tear. I'm like, fuck, bro. I really can't do, like, since a kid, bro. Waterworks. This nigga's supposed, but I don't be like bawling. I don't be doing that. I just be like, shit was fucked up, bro. But yeah, bro. Yesterday was a day. You know what I'm saying? When y'all be having, I'm not saying y'all. You know what I'm saying? If you be having them nasty thoughts, them thoughts that, you know what I'm saying, life-threatening thoughts, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta look to the future. That's really what you gotta do, bro. Cause like the way, cause I know how my mind works. That shit literally just everything bubbles up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just everything's not everything. Everything pertaining to that one situation is bubbling up in my mind at that one point, and it's just too much. And I'm just repeating some negative shit in my head, literally, and that just causes me to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, fuck this shit. But nah, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that, bro. That ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta push through, and that's what you got to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know, I love, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to learn to love everybody. As much as I dislike people, some people at work, whatever, or just, I don't really dislike nobody else outside. Like, I don't, yeah. But I don't even really, it's just annoying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people be annoying, bro. I literally just be like in my own world doing me, bro. Niggas be wanting that. And I'm like, bro, I can't just live, bro. Yo, bro, a nigga can't just live, do his little work, go home, bro, and try to enjoy the last 4 hours of the fucking day before I gotta sleep to wake up and do the same shit. But that's just for now. That's just for now. That's a fact. That shit soon change, though. That's a fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do you. Stay down, bro. Over here talking, bro. How long has it been? Been 18 minutes talking my shit, bro. It's a fact. My goodness, bro. How much that's a fact I done said. Y'all niggas lucky I ain't back out the good camera. I shoulda, because this is a serious conversation we having right now, man. Yo, shit's crazy, son. But I just hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, doing well. You know what I'm saying? If you, whatever you going through, like trading wise, job wise, relationship wise, you know what I'm saying, that shit is just temporary. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna change, bro. And you just gotta think it's gonna change for the better, because it will. Because it will. And because you think it will. And that's a fact. Thinking, doing, and then being. That's how it is. That's what Dr. Joe Dispenza be talking about, bro. First you gotta think it, then you gotta do it, and then you will be it. And that's a fact, bro. So right now I'm thinking discipline. I'm gonna do discipline shit, and then I will be disciplined. Me every day getting up earlier, because I don't get up early enough. I need to start getting up at 6. I get up at like 6:45. But me doing discipline shit, you know what I'm saying? What's the discipline shit I do every day? You know what I'm saying? I try to get to work a little earlier, but I be failing on that, so can't count that. But every day before, I don't eat lunch. You know what I'm saying? That's relatively disciplined. No candy, no, you know what I'm saying? No sweets, no juice. That's discipline. Every day before I leave work, I gotta go up to the roof. So that's 9 flights of steps. That's discipline. You know what I'm saying? Recently, for the last like 3 weeks, you know what I'm saying, I've been jogging straight to the pier. You know what I'm saying? Getting money. That's a fact. Getting money right there on the highway. You can see me around 5 to 5:30. You can catch me on the highway getting money. That's a fact. Bro, that's a fact. But what else I do discipline? Every day after work, you know what I'm saying? We out here getting money, curling shit, you know what I'm saying? Push ups, you know what I'm saying? Groundwork, sit ups for the gut. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So we out here, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta do your work too. That's right. So, like I said, you gotta think it. I think I'm disciplined. I'm doing disciplined shit. And I will be disciplined. And I am thinking in the end. Hence why I am disciplined and why I'm doing the disciplined shit that I have to do. And I will continue to add more disciplined shit to do. Now I need to practice patience and I need to, you know what I'm saying, do what can I do more patiently? I could be more patient with people because I have a quick temperament. And I will admit that. Because people be saying some dumb shit and that should just be. Don't get me wrong, I be saying dumb shit too sometimes. But it's only because they say dumb shit first. But yeah, so I just gotta practice patience with my temperament or whatever, and we'll be good. But you gotta think it, you gotta do it, and then you gotta be it. That's a fucking fact word. So I hope y'all having a beautiful, wonderful day, and I hope that y'all enjoy yourselves, and I hope y'all, hey, yo, enjoy yourself. I hope y'all just be the best y'all could be. Hope y'all keep it moving and grooving and do what y'all got to do to be the best person you gotta be. Y'all keep saying the same shit, but I need to establish that. You have to establish that you will be the best that you can be. You know what I'm saying? Think it, do it, be it. That's a fact. Safety.